Today we're here to talk about parasites, your pet and their prevention. There are a lot of parasites that your pet can accumulate during their life, but today for this video we'll probably focus on intestinal worms and fleas. Intestinal worms are parasites that your pet can easily pick up, especially from a very young age. In some cases your puppies or kittens can actually be born with worms already or accumulate them shortly after birth. This is due to the fact that the larvae can actually transfer through the placenta into the uterus or migrate down through the milk while your puppy is feeding, or your kittens. For this reason, it is a great idea to vaccinate dogs or cats about 1 to 2 weeks before they give birth. Just like us, puppies and kittens, their immune systems develop over time. Therefore, it's imperative to worm them while they're young, and then as they get older, we need to worm them less. As a general rule, we usually worm puppies and kittens every 2 weeks, from 2 weeks of age to 12 weeks of age, and then once a month to 6 months of age. From then on, we tend to worm them about every 3 months for the rest of their life. It's really important when we worm our pets to make sure we use a good quality worming tablet to make sure we kill all the worms and make sure they are free before the next cycle. One of the common misconceptions is that by worming your pet, they then have a preventative effect for a long period, but what we actually do is kill all the worms in your pet, and then it usually takes a certain period for them to reaccumulate enough worms to cause a problem. The other main parasite we're going to see in our pets is fleas. Fleas, they cause a lot of discomfort and itchiness in our pets. As a general rule, the fleas we see on our pets account for less than 1% of those in the environment. So if we're seeing fleas on our pets, that means we've got a bigger problem on the ground. Traditionally, we used to use washers and rinses to kill the fleas. These tend to have no residual activity and therefore really only knock the fleas on them, and therefore they can pick up new fleas in the next couple of days. These days we tend to use tablets or spot-ons that actually tend to keep killing fleas for a prolonged period and therefore decrease the amount of contamination in the environment. There are a multitude of products out there, so best to speak to your local vet to find out what products work best for you and your pet.